This is Dave Mem of Lottodds. It is August 6, 2016. Okay, I want to make a quick update to let you know what's going on with Lottodds. We've had an issue, a technical issue a while back. Our web hosting company had changed our server configurations without letting us know, and they broke our code. We had to go back in there and start fixing everything. And we're still fixing a few things, but it took down our site, unfortunately. This is what happens when you let other companies run your servers. But anyway, I just want to also let you know now that we've added an additional state, which is Georgia. So in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 states. Next week, we're going to be adding North Carolina and Ohio. And we're going to continue adding more states until we have all the U.S. Lotto states added to Lottodds. And we are also currently working on Cash 5. Cash 5 is more complex than the prediction tool of, when I say Cash 5, I mean Cash 5 prediction tool. It is more complex than Pick 3 and Pick 4 prediction tool because it works with another pattern. It works with the odd even pattern and group patterns. So you match those two and the program will produce predicted numbers. And if the patterns end up matching in the next winner, you are guaranteed that the winner, the Cash 5 winner will be in the predicted numbers. And I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to show you something you've never seen before and how to pick lottery numbers. And it's freaking awesome, okay? Because it works, and it opens your mind to a new way of seeing how to pick lottery numbers, and you can actually literally see how to catch the winner. Literally how to catch the winner by using patterns. Patterns, odd even patterns and group patterns. Because, for example, Cash 5 has hundreds of thousands of combinations, okay? And, you know, when you look at those hundreds and thousands of numbers, all you see are numbers. But when you work with patterns, you can actually see how to catch these winners, okay? By utilizing these patterns. You can see how they keep repeating. The patterns keep repeating and repeating. And you'll see how you can utilize these two patterns, and when they match together, the winner will be in those predicted numbers, guaranteed. And I will prove it to you when we launch the Cash 5 prediction tool, okay? All right, now just to let you know, again, I'm going to continuously repeat this. Lottodds is a tool, okay? You are the one to bring the strategy to the tool. And there are a multitude of strategies you can utilize. You don't have to stick to one strategy. You could get a multitude of strategies and implement that and see what works for you, okay? Lottodds is just a tool. For example, let me show you something. Here, this is a draw alert email I received today for New York lottery, right? 6 a.m. in the morning, right? Look what it showed me. It showed me that there was no hits, that chart 6 hasn't hit in 10 days. Now this could mean, okay, it's 10 days straight, right? And box also. You see chart 6 also didn't appear as a box, meaning mixed numbers, right? So it could either appear as a straight or it could appear as a box. So you know what I do? Watch this. Go to the prediction tool. I'm on the New York website, right? New York lottery right now, right? Look, go to prediction tool, right? Look, I'm at pick 3, right? Okay, because the draw alert was for pick 3. This one was for pick 3 I'm looking at. All right. So I would just pick the past numbers. For example, the winner today, August 6 was 865, right? So I wouldn't have known that when I was going to play, right? So I would have picked the prior 3 numbers right there. And I could use the bottom box too, past winners. If you look at my past videos, you'll know what combined winners means and what past winners means, okay? Now there, I'll apply that right there now, right? So you have 457 numbers produced, predicted numbers, right? But look at this, I want to show you something. You see this little filter here? What's that for? That's so you would plug in that chart number right there. So it's going to turn off all these charts. You see all these charts here? These chart numbers that came out? That's going to turn off all those charts and leave just 6 on. And look how many numbers you have left. You have 64 numbers, right? And look at this. Where was the winner today in New York Lottery? It was 865. Where's an 8, 6, and 5? Look, came out box. Here's one winner, 865. Is there another one? 865. 865. Let's see if there's another one. Look, another one, 865. Box. Okay, I wonder if there's another one. 865. All right, so you got two winners, two box winners right there, right, with 64 numbers. But that's what the patterns are for. That's what the odd even patterns are for. That's what the number patterns are for you to help you reduce that. Look at my past videos, and you'll see how to use those patterns to reduce these 64 numbers to catch some winners right there, okay? Again, that's why this is a tool, okay? It gives you tools to utilize to help narrow you down to winners. Now look at the charts. I want to show you something. Remember what I talked to you about the charts? Look, you see how many 6 charts are still on? 1, 2, 3, 4. And what do you do with that? You click on these, it'll take you to the chart, right? And what are you looking for? You're looking for identical lines. Look, the green lines, remember, the green line is, that Lottodds is showing you where the winner would most likely appear in the green line, right? Okay, now what you're trying to do is you're trying to go through all these charts, these 1, 2, 3, 4 charts, and you're trying to see identical lines. Which charts have identical lines? So if you have 2, 3 charts that have identical lines, then that is a strong indication that's where you play. Okay, let me show you something. Remember, don't forget the inverted lines. So when you click the inverted lines, where's the winner? Look, 685, right? Box winner. See that? 685, New York. All right, so let's look at the second chart, right? Second chart. Let's see the second chart, okay? Here's the second chart. Look at that. That's the second chart, right? 603. Let's see. You got an identical line there. There's an identical line. You got 2 charts, an identical line. Winner 685. Look here. Hit the invert. 685. Let's see, 685. You don't have another. Look. You don't have another identical line there. So that's not totally identical. So go to the next one. All right, so 1, 2. Okay, so we're at third one. All right, so what's this line here? Inverted. Okay, we don't have identical there either, so let's go to the last one. All right, let's go to the last one. All right, look at that. We have 604. 604. All right, there's got to be an identical line here. Did I miss it? Wait a minute, here's 685. Where's the identical line? There it is. All right, I missed it, so here it is. Now I found it. So here's the identical line. Did you see that? Did you check that out? Look, here, right there, the ninth column. Ninth column, bingo, 1. Another chart had the identical line. Look at that. Ninth column, and where was the winner? Right there, 685, identical. 2 charts showed you 1 identical line, and there was the winner. You see? That's what I'm telling you. This is my strategy. Pick your strategy. Pick your strategy and play it. Look at my past videos, all right? And I'm going to repeat it again, over and over again. Lottodds is a tool, okay, for you to implement your strategies on, okay? And let me show you something also. Hold on a second. Look. Remember, you can look at trending now, okay? Look, it starts with odd, even, right? Odd, even, and even, odd. Well, if this was like odd, odd, and another odd, odd, or odd, odd, even, even, you knew that the last ending numbers may not come out an odd, odd, or even, even. So you could come here and you could reduce like these numbers. Look, ending in even, even. You see that? Take those out. Even, even. You see that? Even, even, like that. And also you could do past research. Look, I could go back to January, right, and see where the balls were hitting, what won, what didn't win. Hold on, look. All right, submit. Okay, it's loading. Now look at this. Okay, look at this. You'd have seen all those numbers, right? All those numbers that won. All right, except you wouldn't see 685, right? Now I just want to let you know. These numbers show only straight wins, not box wins, okay? So you got to keep that in mind, all right? But what you could do, you could roll over these numbers, okay? Like, look, this number hadn't won, okay? So that's a good indication that, hey, it's still out there, right? Even as a box win. So look, and it shows you, see that? You roll over it and it shows you all the dates that when this number won, All right, so you could see how many times it won last year and whether there's an opportunity for it to come out this year, or if it didn't win in a long time, you could play it as well. Again, strategy. Your strategy, you bring it to the table. Okay? Good luck.